Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Jones in at the point. And for Golden State, we've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Curry is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard position. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Pass to Poole. The three. Podziemski grabs the board. On offense here are the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Can't hit from in close. Here's Poole. Gafford. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Curry. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Warriors the rebound. For Washington, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Here's Avdia. Thompson with the rebound. And here's Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. There's the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never changes. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
The pass to Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Poole.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Curry. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
So timeout call here. The first for Washington. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part.
Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
Jones, the pass to Avdia. Now Gafford. Pass to Avdia. The three from Poole. The Warriors pull it in.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Shot by Podziemski, no good. Washington trailed. Avdia with it. Out to Kuzma. Drills the three-pointer.
He's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Here's Podziemski. Good defense by Poole. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Boston Celtics. Avdia, and it's Looney with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Pulls up on the elbow. Good on the bucket.
Just an unselfish play from Curry. Always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Warriors trailing. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great. A moment here to check out some of the stats for Paul. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Here's Jackson Davis. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Rebound by Muscala.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench and try that bad boy again.
Kispert with the bucket.
3 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, with those little micro hesitations, I'm just glad I don't have to guard him anymore.
Now, here's Shannon. He's covered closely. Now, Kispert. They grab their own miss. The three. And again, Washington with the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Moody the pass to Wiggins. And it's off from three-point range. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Gallinari outside. Back to Shamet. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a lot of.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8 down for the Wizards.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And the wings will go with Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Paul in at the one. That's the Warriors' foul. The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one drops.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
Poole's checked in for Washington. And so Paul nails both of them. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times? Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body, you know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest. But ultimately, you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My fans were the guys in the best. So you took pride in that. And I think some of that pride has gone away.
Outside, Jones, and the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Obvious checked in for Corey Kispert.
Substitution on the court.
Kuzma outside. Takes the 13-footer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says The way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Thompson for three. And another three for Golden State.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Now, here's Gafford. Defended by Looney. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
Bounce still, Clay. Okay, I see you get off the floor with a little ease, with a little dunk.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't it, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Avdia kicks to Poole. And again, Washington with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. They lead by 7. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Gafford. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The pass to Kuminga. The feed now to Thompson.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looking much better here in the second.
Washington calls timeout. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirt.
Out there now. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The Wizards second.
Now, they've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
Here's Shamet. He has 6. Some solid defense from Šarić. Warriors trail by 5.
2 minutes.
And here is Paul. Misses the lane. 1:51 left here in the second. And it's Kispert in the corner. Over Wiggins. Kispert, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Moody the pass to Šarić. Wiggins right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mooney. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Here's Koulibaly. Lays it up and makes it in. And the Wizards lead by 7.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Ball outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shorich finds Paul. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Paul gets to the spots, it doesn't matter if the defense is there. He's got a deadly jumper.
Gallinari passes to Muscala. Over Shorich. Muscala misses.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Kicks it out to Paul. For 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Wizards leading by 4. Now, here's Shamet. 6 points for him. Passes to Gallinari. Fader on the way. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Daniel Gafford making highlights for the Wizards. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They hold a 4-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted. Playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
So the Wizards 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Here's Thompson. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. A 2-point game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. He's Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. The coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Curry deciding where to go with it for the lead. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Avdia with it. Nothing on the board. Poole on the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Pass to Kuminga. A fader. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
And another miss by Washington.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Here's Curry for the tie. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
And once Curry swipes it, he's off to the races. Terrific initiative.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ,
And give it up.
now it's the Warriors for Klay Thompson. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Gafford. Defended by Looney. Gafford kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Attention, that'll get their attention. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Muscala's checked in. Jones against Paul. Over in the corner, Poole. And again, Washington, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Ball against Jones. For the lead. And that one drops for him. Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
Here's Avdia. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The shot by Thompson, no good. Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Avdia with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Avdia gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
It's Muscala, top of the key. And there's the basket. Poole. Shoots over Curry. Poole, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before, and not much really after.
And Poole gets it to go.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Ball outside. Pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Thompson with the 3.
When Thompson gets hot, it powers his whole team, and right now they are looking good.
Pass to Moscala. Poole with it. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And he gets the bucket. Looney's got his first bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Kuzma. And the last shot before the buzzer is on.
And
so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Wizards trailed by 7. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Then there's Saric, then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 4 slot. Outside Curry. Paul right side. Wiggins with the bounce pass. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What I appreciate about Wiggins is that he doesn't force anything. He just lets the game come to him naturally.
Andrew Wiggins.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 8. Gallinari outside. Off with the layup. The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. Wiggins dishes the ball. It's tipped. Another shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. They get the rebound. Kispert, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Here's Podziemski. That ball's ice feed that time for Wiggins. Podziemski's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. The Wizards have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Stolen. And here they come. A finish. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Kispert. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back to this game.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Coulibaly. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, the main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Tyus Jones is checked in for Landry Shamet. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Wes Unseld Jr. had to say to the team. I asked for one thing, intensity. I said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Jones. To end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Chris Paul picks up that.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
That one falls for Jones. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. And so Jones nails both of them. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 10-2 run here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins drives in. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 17.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Jones the best to Gafford. Here's Koulibaly. Gafford inside. Defended by Looney. Gafford misses. Jones against Paul. Over Jones. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Kuzma. 6 points for Tyus Jones. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Inside, here's Podziemski. Kicks it out to Paul. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Jones.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Stephen Curry.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Lets it go from deep, kept alive.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. .35 seconds left in the fourth. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Koulibaly. And it's Looney with the rebound. Now Paul. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition with the home team.